Hello, morning fam. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix. And Brian Lord, so glad to have you back.
Yes.
He
Good to be here
shared
with you
his
guys.
update earlier today on why he's been gone and why he'll be gone here soon enough. I'll get that conversation posted on our podcast. Find that wherever you find your podcast to hear why Brian has been absent. But with that, a moment ago I teased how I got this newborn son. My wife and I do. Leo, he's amazing. And he's just such a lovely little boy at, guys, 4 weeks along now.
He's
Last
a
night.
At 9:05.
Which is, thank you, Sarah. Okay, you're a good friend like that. Not that I've mentioned it every time I've talked about it. It's fine. But thank you for paying attention. A lot of like little traits that you start to figure out. Not that he's doing a whole lot. He's 4 weeks old, right? But there is one particular trait that he does that I was not quite ready for, and something that Sophia did not do. They would be sounding the lunk alarm all day long at Planet Fitness for the grunts that he makes.
Oh,
yes!
bud.
Yes!
Luca was a grunter. Whenever he was tiny, I was always like, whoever said sleeps like a baby doesn't understand how babies sleep.
Question for the audience. Is this a boy thing? Edie the same way. My
goodness.
daughter did not grunt. Marty came along, and I thought she was going to drive my wife, Kate. I thought he was going to drive Kate up the wall with how when he'd want something.
But what's crazy, it's and that's probably part of it sometimes too, but to kind of go along with what you're saying, Brian, like he doesn't do it when he's using the bathroom, and like a lot of times he does it. Yeah, part of it is when he uses the bathroom, but sometimes it's just him getting comfortable in his swaddle.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock, you're like, oh my God, dude, get comfortable already.
No. Bro,
It's
it doesn't have to be this
sweet, though.
hard. He needs to watch out for baby hemorrhoids. You don't want to push too hard, buddy. But dude, I think is it a boy thing? Is it like I don't know. I'm
I only have one kid. I just thought it was all babies.
It's like a testosterone or an aggression thing. Is it a chemical makeup thing? Because we were flabbergasted like you when Marty was, and now you're saying Leo's all, and now you're saying Luca's all.
Yep, he was. I remember it. Luca was so loud, and I was such a light sleeper, as most moms are. We lived in a very tiny house, 900 square feet.
Oh, yeah.
And so I had to put him in his room by himself because I couldn't sleep with him next to me.
Yep.
And it was essentially right next to me because the house was so small. But I felt bad because I was like, I know he's supposed to be sleeping in the bassinet next to me, but I need some sleep, man.
That's how
He's not going to hold it
feel.
against you.
Yeah.
And I think part of it, he's like a Houdini, I feel like, where he wants to kind of get out of his swaddle. I mean, it's not that
yeah.
serious. I think he's just getting comfortable, and I think that's part of it, like where his arms, he's just trying to move his arms a little bit. But what's weird is he doesn't really make all the Leo the Grunter. He doesn't make all those noises when he initially is going to bed, like the last time before, we go to bed at night. But man, at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, where I'm like in the home stretch of already barely sleeping, and I don't want to complain because my wife is even doing more things than I am. I'm just trying to.
You both can complain.
It's a hard time in a parent's life.
But man, 2:15 a.m. in the morning. It is full-on grunt session. It's like he's like the cicadas of grunters. The same time cicadas make all their noises at the same time every damn day. 2:15 a.m.
Maybe,
and it goes on for a while. You think they'd be filming a Royal Rumble thing in my bedroom, Sarah.
I know. I mean, maybe it's him getting hungry. He's just like, Oh, my stomach hurts.
Maybe. I mean, whatever the interpretation is, the grunt is the grunt. And when it takes you out of a deep sleep, when you're already sleep deprived, that grunt just has a particular, edge to it, a particular sting.
I'm just waking up as my eyes are bloodshot. I feel like I'm that fox sitting on the edge of the bed gif, if you guys have seen that. That's
that one.
What I'm like when I get up. But either way, yes, my son, so many things I love about him, but we've noticed, 2:15 a.m. if you're up, just know my little boy Leo, he is grunting. He is full on grunt session at 2 o'clock in the morning. God bless him. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5.
We were